Okay, this is Stephanie Ponter's speech. Here's my audience.
Hi!
Okay. Ever wonder who thought up Barbie, the doll we all played with as a child? Well, her name is Ruth Handler. She has always been a goal-oriented, hard-working individual, even as a child. As Ruth watched her daughter, Barbara, pretend to be in the future with a more adult-looking paper doll, she thought to herself, what if she had a three-dimensional adult-looking doll for her daughter to make all her dreams a playtime reality? Ruth sought out to create a doll for all young girls to play with, which she named Barbie, short for her daughter, Barbara. According to PBS.org, Ruth was born in 1916 in Denver, Colorado. Her family were Russian-Polish immigrants who found home in Denver. Ruth was the youngest of 10 children. However, when Ruth was a child, she wasn't interested in playing with dolls or other toys. She was more interested in working in her family's drugstore, which would be the beginning of the businesswoman she would later become. Encyclopedia.com stated that at the age of 16, Ruth met her husband, Elliot Handler. Once she turned 19, Ruth moved to Los Angeles to attend the Art Center School of Design. Briefly, Ruth and Elliot returned to Denver, and they married in 1938, but found their permanent residence in Southern California. Ruth started a job as a secretary at Paramount Pictures. That Mr. Handler began designing items such as bookends and candle holders. Elliot and his financial partner, Zachary, started a business and named it Elzac after the two men. Soon after starting the business, they began to expand to costume jewelry and giftware. Ruth didn't feel satisfied with this yet. Harold Matson joined forces with the trio in 1942. While making picture frames, they stumbled upon making doll furniture out of the scraps. They also changed the name of the company to Mattel to fit all the people's names. By 1945, they were finally bringing in a profit, and just like that, they were in the toy-making business. From Encyclopedia.com. After observing her daughter play with two-dimensional paper dolls, she decided to try making a three-dimensional plastic doll for her children to play with, which was the invention of Barbie. Little girls enjoy to make believe that they are doing adult-like things, and they get that creativity from Barbie. In 1959, Ruth showed off her doll at the New York Toy Fair, says Weepan. After putting a lot of time and money into advertising the doll, it blew up beyond the couple's wildest dreams. It became every girl's little dream or goal to own at least one doll. According to FamousEntrepreneurs.com, Ruth was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she had to undergo surgery, which left her with a deformation, which led her down the inventor's path yet again, creating a prosthetic breast, which she named Nearly Me. It was sold to every cancer patient all over the world. Ruth then lost her life in 2002 while in surgery for colon cancer. Miss Handler was a jack of all trades who tried many positions, but it was when she accidentally started creating doll furniture in a garage with her husband and business partners. While watching her daughter play with paper dolls, as she would create something so popular that is in every girl's toy box still to this day. Barbie is by far one of the most loved and best profiting dolls available on the market to date.